In this episode, Yuo takes some time to chat with Roman and Gakuto. Hey there, my name is Rex, episode 68 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens. This one, yes, it happened to be another recap episode, but, sort of fine and overall. So obviously, there are certain parts that are just straight, recapping basically the whole last arc, which we just watched. So, but at the same time, there's some interesting, cute little stuff there. So the framing device of this recap episode follows Yuo as he and his siblings are attempting to clean up, apparently not just the Six Ross, but also the Goha headquarters as well, because, all the curry is everywhere. But they all tell him, oh, we got it, you don't have to do anything, and on top of that, there's nothing on Yuo's schedule, so he's kind of not super happy, upset, so, it's kind of interesting getting to see some of him, but I guess we also kind of get to sympathize with him a bit, just at least, him being the villain and now just kind of having nothing to do. He's just like, well, now what? So while he's in the park, just kind of self-reflecting, he meets up with Roman and Gakuto, who are still in their character outfits, and threaten him to stay and listen to them, or talk with them, under the threat of Roman making more curry, which is just hilarious. I think I've mentioned it before, I think Roman and Gakuto work really well together when they're hanging out together, and it's just neat to see them together like this. So again, they're just hearing Yuo vent and everything, and they also give him some advice. Roman suggests that they probably want him out because they're planning a surprise birthday party for him, to which Yuo says, it's not my birthday, but suddenly realizes, oh wait, shoot, it is, I forgot. So I guess that kind of in a way shows how sort of overworked he is, and realistically he's probably just been the bad sibling for years, because you figure, if he's the one that was planning everything, and just with his siblings, the way that he treated them, and probably how long he's been plotting everything, and on top of that, probably being so overworked that he forgets his own birthday for years, I guess it kind of says some stuff about them. So they tell him, alright, so it's probably a surprise birthday party, so we're going to practice saying thank you. So that's a funny little moment there. They even bring back the doll from the Luke Club episode as practice, tell him say thank you. And he ends up returning and sees this whole guise that's similar to the all the dress up in the plane that they were doing in the last few episodes. But it's kind of in a way, I guess, a little sweet, because the way that they set it up, the siblings, they tell Yuo that, no, you're our star player today. They set things up in a way that, he wins in that, it's like the cheesy story that they set up in the last few episodes, except that Yuo gets to be the hero. So it's it's kind of sweet. So we just kind of get to see him a little more. And, on one hand, he's kind of regretful of the way that he's treated his siblings. Not necessarily how he's treated everyone else, but at the very least his siblings. So, kind of nice getting to see him. But, we don't exactly know what his plans are going forward. He did get a few visions of something going on, throughout the episode. So we'll see where that's going. I don't think he's completely fully redeemed, but at least he's connected with Roman and Gakuto and reconnected with his siblings. And that's kind of probably going to start chipping away at his negative feelings, maybe, in a way. We'll see where that goes, and especially, how long he maybe stays in an antagonistic force, because he did mention something about still having another plan that supposedly no one else knows about. So we'll see. But overall, fine-ish little episode. Again, yet another recap, but it was kind of cute. And still, some things happen, right, for the plot to move forward. So we'll see where things go from there. Definitely not my favorite recap episode. Well, I don't know. Should we start listing favorite recap episodes at this point? But totally fine. I'm interested to see where things go forward, and not much more to say about this one. But let me know what you think in the comments below if you enjoyed it, what you think is going to be happening going forward in the next arc. I also want to apologize, this video is a bit late, just focusing a lot more on the main channel mostly, and I guess, maybe with this one not being such an important episode, I wasn't seeing a whole lot said about it, so we'll see. But I'm definitely still gonna chat about it, and next episode should be coming out soon. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to show your support. You can enable notifications, it'll make sure you see each new video as it comes out. But anyway, this has been Rex. Have a nice day.